Hi everybody, my first video for this project was my attempt to be avant-garde. This is going to be a much more straightforward video. For this assignment, I reviewed the NCTE position statement on multimodal literacies. One quote that resonated with me was this: "The complexity of multimodal work suggests that an assessment process must be developed and refined." And I could not agree more. Let me illustrate this with a scenario. For project number 2 in Travis's class, I created an assignment where students have to make an argument to crowdfund a particular cause. And I did the assignment along with, part of the assignment is to create an image that pushes forward the argument for crowdfunding that cause. And so I went and took a picture of the food pantry, which was my cause. And this picture is supposed to be rhetorically effective. I plan to give 10 out of 100 points towards this image for the final grade on the project. What would you score it on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the highest, on how rhetorically effective it is? How well does this image push forward the need that is present at a food pantry? Think of a number 1 to 10, please. Okay, now let me give you some background information. Let's see if it changes the number you might award this picture. First, I spent about 90 minutes brainstorming before going to the photographic shoot. I did verbal brainstorming as well as these thumbnail sketches. This is a technique I got from my visual colleagues here at the college where I teach while researching this project. And so these are different ideas of things I might take at the shoot. 2, I promised not to shoot human subjects. Okay, that sounded funny. What I mean is I promised not to photograph human subjects at the food pantry. So it was a little harder to sort of symbolically find a way to show need when you can't take pictures of people. This image here is an attempt to symbolically show emptiness, need, the sort of aggravation of waiting in line, by the lined up palettes and the angle I chose. Finally, I took 65 pictures at the food pantry of varying subjects, angles, and lighting. Here are some of my other pictures that I thought might also fulfill the assignment. There I am trying to be clever with that shadow reaching forward there. I didn't quite pull it off. At any rate, now that you have the background information, does that change how you would score this image as a rhetorically effective image